The evolution of language is not known, and the annals of world history deny us any sure and firm factual position about it. Theories that language derive from egoic imitation, copying, sound symbolism, use of symbols, instinctive cries, shouts, outputs of breath accompanying exertion, and oral gestures, originally corresponding to body movement, account for only small part of known phenomena of language. Languages are in a constant process of change in sound, in form, and in meaning, so long as they are spoken. The evolution of language is generally from complex, difficult to simpler, easy, and more freely combinable forms. It will be observed that languages form pivotal, important part of communication without which man would have to undergo spiritual and mental torture, almost tantalizing experience. If we would not able to speak, we would face difficulties, problems involving complete isolation, quite inconsistent with human psychology, and rather the negation of all human progress. As such, the languages are the organized system of speech used by human beings as a means of communication among themselves. Languages are not the only organized system of speech and means of communication, but are the most important source of communication among human beings, as being utilized for radio, television, newspapers, books, etc. With reference to the above mentioned means of communication, it has assumed the control, significance in all forms of conveying ideas, even including on individual levels. The sending out of ideas will be a useless exercise if it is not accompanied by skillful and expertise in proper and meaningful communication. So, if the message is not fully conveyed, it will be useless to put exercise and energy and power. Effective communication has always been the subject of experts. Today, the communication occupies the pivotal place in all departments of life in the world. No phase of private and public life has escaped its powerful clutches and influence. So, effective communication is very important in all areas, all domains. On the one hand, it has intruded into the privacy of individuals, and on the other hand, it has lent light and color, rather new dimension to human life, which was glaringly absent and missing in the past.